No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Hey guys, welcome. This is Game.Gamer. I thought I'd show you some of my old games here. This one is probably my rarest game, Jupiter Mission 1999. This is, I think, exceedingly rare. I don't even know if it was in stores. I don't think it was ever in stores. And you can see here, you can get that in focus. Computer for Atari computers there by Microcomputer Games, of a division of Avalon. And it still has, I think my brother has the discs, but it still has the envelopes inside. Let's see here. These are unopened Jupiter Mission 1999 manual. This may be exceedingly rare. I need to do some research on it. Here's the manual. And here's the envelope. These are unopened. These little top secret things. You can see they're all unopened. There are 4 of them. I guess as you progress in the game, you open these envelopes. And of course, here in the back, we have the registration card. I still need to send that in 31 years after release. I'm sure they're waiting with bated breath here for the for everyone to keep registering. That's the box. Here's the back. This is like a little screenshot. That's what the actual in-game graphics look like. And one of the they kept advertising here. This one was like isometric color graphics on when you were in the planet. They advertised this a lot in magazines. Anyway, that little screenshot looked pretty cool at the time. Alright, let's move on. Here's another rare one. Computer Baseball. Also for the Atari 8-bit. Not the Commodore 64. I think there was a Commodore 64 version. Let's see what we have inside here. Okay, there's a poster. Computer Baseball manual. SSI. Computer defense options here. So I won't go over all just these particularly rare ones while I open the box for. But I've got, here's the Prince of Persia, the original PC version. Actually, the game first came out on Amiga, but there was a PC version which was pretty good. DOS, obviously. Warcraft 2, not that rare, not that old. Firepower. Now this is a rare game. This is probably a little hard to find. It's just the I don't think there's anything inside. I sold my Amiga and I think I had the disc with the computer. Firepower. It came out in 1988 for the Amiga. Here's the back. Dungeon Master original manual. I have the box somewhere. Dungeon Master, one of my favorite first-person dungeon crawler games. This really changed. This was a kind of a industry-changing game, sort of like Doom was, or Wolfenstein 3D. It was along those lines of how innovative it was. Here, Empire Deluxe for the PC. What does it say? What year? It says requires SVGA, VGA, or EGA. New World Computing. This might be a little bit rare. There's a lot of stuff in that box. No, it's Sherlock Holmes. It's like CD-ROM. This was like when multimedia was popular in I guess around 95 or 94 or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe 97. Virtual Reality Madness. This CD-ROM contains more than 350 megabytes of hot virtual reality software. It's not really a game. Flight Simulator Manual, Microsoft Flight Simulator Manual. Probably not the original Flight Simulator. Master of Magic. Popular game. It's a cult classic. Master of Magic is a cult classic. Descent, the original Descent. Let's see how much we have. Yeah, there's a manual or something in there. The original Civilization for PC version. The Heroes of Might and Magic, the first one, just like the cheat card. Somewhere I have the box. Betrayal at Krondor, the original DOS version. Dungeon Master 2 came out in around 95, 96. And it's still in pretty good condition. Nice sheen on the box still. Screenshots. OS 2. This was right before Windows 95 came out. This was actually better. This was better than Windows 3.1. And Windows 95 wasn't out yet, but once... So that was the best for about, maybe a year or something like that, 6 months. That was better than Windows. Could run all the Windows applications. Ultima Underworld. This is the first Ultima Underworld PC version here. Let's see what's in the box. Okay, have the little baggie, the floppy disks. Let's see, this may not be too rare, but this is a nice addition. This is certainly a cult classic. All the original floppy disks. And the manual, player's guide. Got some other stuff in here, a map. There's a map. And a registration card, I still need to send that in. And what do we have here? Some product catalog. 1991-92 product catalog. Origin, we create worlds. Wing Commander. Add. Let's put all that back in. Alright, so that's Ultima Underworld. That's a great classic game. Alright, next up is Civilization 2. Ultima 7, the Black Gate. And I think, I do have the floppies. I think they're just not in the box. I do have the floppies. Here's a map. Oh, a cloth map. Yeah, they don't do those much anymore, do they? It's cloth. I should use that as a keyboard cover. I have the Ultima 4 cloth map still. Put that back in. Here's one of my old motherboard manuals. Opti 486 DX is a motherboard. That's Opti. Who do you hear them anymore? I don't think so. Alone in the Dark. The original Alone in the Dark. From around 1992. 91, 92. Alpha Centauri. If you saw my desk assembly video, you saw I have that. Railroad Tycoon Deluxe. The first Railroad Tycoon. Command and Conquer. The first Command and Conquer. Ultima Underworld 2, the second one. Now this is for Comanche. Maximum Overkill came out around 1992. Let's see if I can... It's just a manual. I have the box. It was a really cool 3D voxel 3D helicopter game. Player's manual. Alright, Hexen 2, original PC box. Dragon Sphere is a RPG, CD-ROM I think. Yep, CD-ROM there on the lower left. This is the manual for King's Quest VI, the guidebook to the Land of the Green Isles. Guinness Book of World Records, CD-ROM, multimedia thing from the 90s. And QEMM, this is one of the, actually, the ones you see today are kind of scams, but this one was legit for DOS. This was a DOS tool to give you more memory and so you could run games better or run your applications better. Not just for games. So again, I think Computer Baseball, Jupiter Mission 1999 might be my rarest game that I can think of at the moment. Computer Baseball might also be quite rare, I'm not sure, for the Atari 8-bit. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Some of my games, I have more. Thanks for watching. Please like. Bye.